Trouble in the North.
I'm like waking up like, hey.
What?
The priest. What's his name? The priest.
You mean Cram?
Cram. Yes.
Yeah, what's up with him?
When's the last time you saw him?
Kid,
When's the last time you saw him?
I don't know, it's blurry.
Try. Think.
I don't remember, it's all blurry, it's all...
Keep trying. Hold on to that thought. Don't let go.
It's all misty. All I remember is... The last clear memory is a stranger asking for shelter in exchange of gold. And that's it. And then it's all blurry, all misty, all weird. And I don't know. Who are you?
Ha!
How... What?
What do you know of Mokra?
Every kid knows that story about Mokra.
What do you know of corruption?
He's one of the 4 main demons.
He was.
He was. I testify.
Oh, he got banned to hell, sure, but...
Corruption
Is
dead.
How can you... Okay. Drop the weapons.
I make my thing disappear.
I sheathed because I can't make my weapons disappear.
So
So I sheathed.
you-
And then
you
I
drop
put
it.
No, I sheathed. I put it back.
I'm still like
No,
lying.
drop the weapon.
Okay, I dropped the rapier.
I'm still like lying on the floor, so I'm
Drop
My
the
sword
longsword.
is still on my back. I can't really pull it out.
Okay, so you have a dwarf who comes from behind and disarms you. He might have dagger. He's teeth probably. So you did take.
I am
also-
not here to rob you. Just saying that.
So
I
why
know-
do you have a crown?
I know nothing of your king. All I know is its previous wielder.
Of the crown, that is.
Guys! You have a dwarf coming in. Do you know who put the king in the prison?
All I need is an audience, okay? Who
Okay.
speaks for you?
Well, let's go to the dining room where you're gonna be able to explain us everything.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
But we keep your weapons.
Sure.
So
That's
they
fine
can
by us.
Bring you.
I'll give them like my normal hammer that I've been carrying around
Yeah.
for some reason.
They confiscated all my daggers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they even stole my cord.
Yeah.
Even the fancy dagger?
No, I don't think they did. Or did they?
Did
Did they find it? Like,
you took the fancy dagger?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they even... You stole us!
We didn't steal anything.
You stole our holy...
No.
Yes, that's a holy dagger that he stole. How does he have it?
The church was abandoned, full of spider
No,
webs
we go-
when we found it.
We go there regularly.
Then go there. Now. Go there.
No, we bring you to the dining room. So they bring you to the dining room, and then they ring a bell that brings all the dwarves together. And you see other dwarves come in, who are also very confused, and 2 dwarves are bringing an elder dwarf with his... And everybody seems to be like confused and a bit into shock. Like,
How tall are the dwarves? Like, more or less, like 120
more or less,
or
a bit less than 150, like 140.
140?
So shorter
That's,
than me.
Mm-hmm.
that's not that small, actually.
No, they're not that small.
I was thinking,
Well,
like,
anyways.
a dwarf. That's like 120
No.
centimeters.
That would be a gnome.
And a halfling. I mean, halfling are more like 1 meter. Anyways, so bring you to
So I'm like
the dining room, and they bring some table together where you could stand on top. And okay, no, stand there. Tell us your story.
You start, Lorian.
Okay. I will start with a question. When is the last time any of you saw what's his name, the priest?
Cram. You have the elder dwarf who stands up 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Why did you not check on him? What happened to him?
I was in prison, and there was this stranger that came and corrupted my people.
Corrupted your people, you say?
Yes.
So you remember?
Yes, I remember. I resisted. It was hard. It was a fight, but I resisted.
Now, answer me this. Do you still feel it?
No, I don't feel it anymore. And it's at this moment that my people also realized that I was there. Before it was like they were commanded by someone else, like the stranger could control of them and force them to do something against their will. And at some points the fights became easier and easier, and I didn't have to fight anymore. And and two of my dwarves realized that I was in prison and freed me.
Where's the kid?
What kid?
The kid. Where's the kid?
What kid?
The human kid.
The human kid, the one you took.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I mean, I was in prison the whole time.
Well, then the rest of you lot. Where did you put him? Her? Him? Her?
Her.
Her. Where did you put her? She is still alive. I am safe to assume.
You see how the dwarves are like struggling and they're trying to remember, but it's all vague, all unclear. It's like some 6 months of their life has been erased or stolen away, or like if they were in trance, they remember, but it's blurry, unclear, dark at some points. Like if a black mist has covered their minds.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, would that be appropriate for dwarves?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Dwarfish people.
The people of Black Mountain.
The mine folk.
The
Well,
Mine folk.
The mine folk.
Oh, please call us by real name. Dwarfs.
Your malevolent devil leader overlord guy, the stranger, is no more.
But the stranger was just chilling there. It wasn't doing anything. Why do you have to kill it? You have a dwarf, and you have the elder dwarf who stands up and says, it wasn't just a stranger. It was one of the former demon.
Specifically, corruption.
Yes, exactly, corruption. Who deceived you and manipulated you and corrupted you. That's why you put me in prison.
You can bear stand the truth, and so you let it take over your minds. Or maybe you didn't let it, maybe it took it by force. But regardless, the result is the same.
Just go look inside the throne, and then the door that leads to the church. As some of you saw, I apparently have your holy dagger.
Yeah, give it back!
I shall. First, though, you should go take a look in the church, and also in the bedroom next to the altar room.
So you have a few dwarves that get sent there to look, and they come back like shocked, trying, afraid. And they tell the other in dwarvish language, so you don't understand what they've seen. And you see how the same look of sadness, shame, anger, and shock goes on the faces, except the one of the elder, as if he would already know what had happened.
Why were you immune?
I don't know. Sorry for the person. I didn't present myself. I am King Torkin IV. And
I guess that belongs to you then. I point towards, like, the crown.
yeah, that belongs to me. And I must thank you
Used to
for
for a while.
freeing my folk from the demon's influence. I can't tell you why I was immune, but something in me, probably because I was blessed by Orphas as a kid. It is told that my family has Orphas blood, since is from the Orphas bloodline and is coming from one of the first dwarfs. So maybe that protected me. I don't know. The fact is that I resisted. Sometimes it was hard. Sometimes I want to give up, but I resisted because I said that I had to try anything to free my folk. And I want to thank you for coming. And I'm sorry, I didn't know anything about a child that was taken by corruption.
What do you know of Lorien? Not Lorien, of Goslin. Sorry.
It's the small hewn town down there. It's all I know.
How long's it been there?
They settled they settled during the war that we had against the elves. It must have been like, I don't know, since more or less 50, 70 years, maybe 100. I don't know.
Now, let me ask you something. I like look towards one of the knights that were like training.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. This town, older than you, has been ravaged. It's been destroyed. All under your stinking noses. Because of the beast, because of the corruption.
Well, it's not our fault if humans are too weak to defend themselves.
Humans are too weak. You were too weak.
Yeah, talking that comes. I can't tell you to not blame us. Corruption was stronger than us. I don't know why you were able to defeat it. It's probably because you were blessed by a strong mind. We were not as strong. And you know how dwarves are with gold.
All I want now is the kid. So help
listen.
me find it. I know you don't know where he is.
I'm gonna ask.
Where she is, sorry.
I'm gonna ask my people to look in the
Thank
Royal Black Mountain.
The whole Black Mountain.
Yeah.
Are you sure she's not just imprisoned?
Yeah, I was the prison. I was in the prison the whole time. If there was a child, if they would have put the little child there, I would have noticed.
But weren't you under control for a while?
I resisted. I was never fully corrupted. Let me now ask my people to look. It's what I can do for you now. So he asked in Dwarfish his people to look fully everywhere they could for secret doors, for a room corruption might have built and where the kid could have been put. And you see them obey and look at you with sorrow in their eyes, pity maybe.
I get down from the
Shame.
table and I just take one long, deep breath for the first time in what feels like a long time.
I also get down and I tell Lorian, I'm gonna look with them too.
Mhm.
I'm taller and I can probably search faster. Maybe not all the small rooms and stuff, but I could definitely manage.
Okay, where are you going to look?
So I ask a dwarf, the closest one to me, hey, would you happen to know where the prison is?
Yeah, it's you go through just the door next. It's like you go down the hall at the right of the dining room, and then you go to the left, and then you should arrive to the prison. I'm coming with you. So it guides you.
Sure.
It guides you there, and it's
Is the dwarf
Prison.
fast?
it's a bit slower than you, but it's quite it can run. So if you try losing it's gonna catch up with you.
Yeah. As I head to the prison, I look around. If I can, manage to detect anything that feels suspicious.
No, you don't.
Perhaps any traps.
There's
or
nothing
secret things.
suspicious.
Nothing.
Could I just do something? I'm gonna make a quick prayer,
Mm-hmm.
asking Marandia for guidance, and I'm just gonna take a nap. See if I c- maybe she'll tell me something in my dreams, you know?
Okay, so
Yeah. Well, the little kid also got
Exactly.
stuff from Mirandia, right? The news that the village would burn.
Yeah,
Okay, so you take a nap. Could you do a wisdom check?
sure. That's a 10.
You see you see a circle in your dreams. A circle and a red light at one of the circle, at some point of the outside of the circle. And you see that, and you here's what you're looking for. My child, take care. And then you wake up.
Circle, red circle, child, take care.
I'm not there. I'm
No.
on my way to the prison, by the way.
The throne room was a circle. I'm gonna head over
Was
there.
the throne room a circle?
Yeah, it was. Wasn't
Mhm.
it?
Was the only round room you found for now.
I'm gonna
So-
go to the throne room.
Okay, you at the throne
That
room.
would make sense, though. It's
and
a red
what
carpet.
do you do?
No, it's a red light. Though.
Is there anything red?
There is a red tapestry. I mean, a tapestry with a lot of red because it's like symbol. It shows fire and a volcano and dwarves,
Strange.
What's the tapestry made of?
wool and
I'm gonna like peek behind it.
Set it on fire.
You peek
That's my
behind it
second
and you
thought.
and you feel like there's something. Like the stone is not everywhere as regular as it should be.
I'm just gonna like remove the tapestry.
And you have the dwarves right in the room. What the hell, man? A tapestry.
Hey, wait, hold on. You're good at rocks.
Well, yeah. I'm a dwarf.
Look at that rock.
He comes with the time and she like talks like right and left. And it's whole. There's something behind it. I don't know how to. Wait, give me a minute. I know how to. So you see how she like pushes some stones left and right, and then you hear a rumble, and you see like a door opening.
Oh god.
Damn. She looks at you. I didn't know there was a secret room in the throne room. I don't think anybody knew.
The good goddess Myrandia knew.
I prefer Orphas. He's cooler. I mean, imagine like fire and weaponsmithing. By the way, I'm Astrid. I'm a quite famous weaponsmithing.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
very famous, I'm sure.
I'm still learning. You're so respectful.
Right, well, this seems important, so I'm gonna go get Vino now.
Okay, so you're gonna get Vino and just.
I'm at the prison.
I'm going. I'm just asking around, like where you are.
He went to the prison with Tom
Yeah.
for some reason.
I'm just gonna go there and be like, "Hey,
Did I
Vino?"
reach the prison yet?
You've analyzed the prison, but it's like empty. There's
Okay.
nothing much of interest. Some rats if you want, but
Yeah.
Hey,
okay, and I head
Vino,
back.
I found the secret tunnel. Yeah, I found like a thing.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah,
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Myrandia told me something about that's where the thing is I'm looking for. So, yeah.
What exactly did she tell you?
Well, she didn't really tell me anything. More so showed me a circle and then a red circle on the circle,
red dots.
a red dot on the circle, and then I found a red thing in the throne room, and then behind the red thing there was a thing.
Was it just thread or anything else more specific? Was it glowing?
It was the drawing thing, the
tapestry?
tapestry. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Go check the door already.
Yeah. I'm gonna go there now. If you want to come with.
Yeah. So we head back.
Yeah, and
to
you
the
have
spot.
Astrid was just standing in front. I went inside to, and I think I found the girl you're looking for. How old is the girl you're looking for?
5, wasn't she?
Is she dead?
No, just because no, I don't know. I'm not a healer.
5 years old.
I'm
human
just gonna go check it out.
size. Like maybe
So you-
slightly shorter than you.
I'm quite tall for a dwarf, actually. I'm almost 1 meter 50.
Well, to me, you're all short.
That's. I'm feeling already. I'm just feeling bad for being so tall. Whatever.
Anyways.
So you enter a dimly lit room. On the floor, painted in what seems to be blood, is drawn a pentagram.
Oh hell no.
Next to it is a long table, covered with alchemical utensils, weird green goo, blood, and rotten flesh. Next to this table lies what seems to be a glass coffin, filled with a glowing greenish light, or liquid. Floating in this liquid is Emmy, the kidnapped girl.
Uh-oh.
Yet something is weird about him. She was like 3-year-old and not 5-year-old.
Not bad.
No, she was 3-year-old.
I didn't remember.
When you
She
last
was
saw
young.
her, I know her body looks stretched, as if she was forced to become the 7-year-old girl whose body now floats in this glass coffin.
I'm going to use my biggest healing thing I have, and it's going to heal everyone 1d8 plus.
Don't you have to touch to heal?
No, this one's I
Rope
can
heal,
make
like-
like a charge of energy.
Area.
It's my new spell,
Mm.
and it's like a wave of healing.
Mm-hmm. Sure. So you use it in the room.
Yes,
There's Astrid, Vino, and you.
Yes.
And the girl.
9 health.
Healing.
Yeah, for everyone.
not bad.
Okay.
So you have Astrid.
I'm back to the.
Is that how it feels to have a good night of sleep?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. So you see how...
Oh, my Randy.
What?
You said, oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god, Orphas.
No, oh my god. Mirandia.
Oh, okay, Miranda's maybe cool too. So you see how your healing spell goes to the girl, and well, it goes in the liquid, and the liquid transmits it to her, but it doesn't change really much. You have Astrid like looking around a bit, and she's like, I found something like it seems to monitor heart rates.
What's a heart rate?
I don't know either,
That's
but for now
something. That's how often your heart beats
with
in a certain time.
there's also like health, and it's like green. So
Are we in a hospital?
We might
Like
be.
they're kind of not in character, but like
It kind of looks like
Theory?
an evil hospital.
it looks like they're just checking her pulse and like she's in an.
It looks like she's like a.
there's also something.
Are they trying to make you version 2?
There's also written like magic level, and that one is like getting higher and higher with time. It's like weird.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should like bust her out of there.
So what you gonna do?
No, first
I'm gonna try and like.
maybe that's what supports her life. Let's just check like everything. Like
yeah,
real
I'm gonna
quick.
see if there's
Let's
any documentation
Yeah,
or whatever.
fly over any documents or any machinery that feels like somewhat unfamiliar.
Okay, so there's a lot of utensils you don't know about what they use for, and you have Astrid like who also helps you look around, and she just tries to read stuff, but it's like written in a language she doesn't know. It's not so she comes up to you. You're a priest. Do you know what this language is?
Do I know it?
It's like a weird language, like, and it seems like the ink that was used is blood,
Ooh.
and it also has like this dark aura.
Yeah, heal it. Like bless it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bless it.
Okay, so you bless it,
Or like
and you have
Purify. Purge.
Yeah.
the paper that like scrambles into dust.
Oh. Dang it.
You broke it. What did you broke it?
It's evil. It deserves to be broken.
Yeah, I'm gonna break you.
You can try.
I'm gonna break your knees.
Oh, fine. Try me then, and I like pull out my
That's
magic
enough. That's enough. And then I like take their shoulders and pull them apart.
And you have Astrid. I'm sorry for you, village. I'm not sure, but I feel like maybe I was the one who destroyed it. I'm not sure. I don't remember anything. Well, if I remember, it's all blurry and
hammer. Hey, let's just.
dark.
Let's
I'm
focus on the
sorry.
kid now. Okay.
Yeah, but I understood well because I found some paper. It's with the drawings. There was not much text, but I found some drawings that seems to show seems to show that the more one grows, the more one gets powerful or magical abilities. And it looks like the machine there is to like artificially grow the girl so she gets like more magically powerful. And then there's this cables where like kind of take the magic away from her into this like she get like a ball of glass that is like glowing greenish like magical ball.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah,
Let's
we're
bust her
busting
out.
her out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No more.
Yeah, we go to the tank and break it.
Okay, could you do a strength check, please?
Sure. I'll. Actually, no. First, shouldn't we check first?
I
if we
mean,
can,
like contact attack with what are you breaking?
Shouldn't we check first if we can like somehow open it?
I only have a sacrificial dagger.
Yeah,
they took
maybe you
away
could like
my
pry
weapon.
it open or something.
You have Astrid like, here, have my hammer.
I have a hammer. Don't worry.
You have a hammer? How?
Yeah, and I just like materialized the light hammer.
I want to be a priest now. That's so cool.
No, this is Mirandia specific. You can't. So.
Well, our priest, he used to be able to manufacture any form of weapon he wanted. He could have a sword.
Yeah, but
a
he had to
dagger.
Why would
forge
you
them.
want a sword? A hammer is the best
It
weapon.
took-
A sword is so goddamn cool. An axe.
Hammer's
double-sided axe. Oh my god, I have to show you my.
Anyways, I'm gonna try and see if I
forgot.
can.
I have an axe like somewhere hidden in my clothes and whatnot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're gonna.
I forgot.
I'm gonna try and see if I can like open it normally without having to break it.
Well, do an intelligence check.
Oh boy. 0.
You like.
Straight up 0.
You don't see any log. You don't
and
see
I'm
anything.
All right,
Hey,
time to bust it open.
Hey, wait a minute. You wanted to open it, right?
Yeah. Well, it obviously can't be opened.
It obviously can. How else would they have put her in there?
Well, look at it. It doesn't make sense. Like, it can't be opened.
No,
They must have built the box around her.
That's nonsense.
No, it's the
like,
only thing that makes
I
sense.
look around just to prove him that he's wrong and that there is a way to open it.
No, this is nonsense. It's impossible to open.
Yeah, Astrid was like playing with the magical ball.
Don't drop that. Don't drop
Wait, guys. Oh my god. Oh. I think I see the future.
Yep, put that down. Put it down.
But oh my
Put it
god,
down.
guys.
Put it down.
It's so
Put it down. Put it down.
But,
I pull out my. Put it down.
fine. I was just curious. I was seeing.
Forsaken knowledge is a dangerous path to take.
Wise word. But it was cool future.
Yep, I don't care. Our future is our own to make. To try and peer into it is to violate the laws of the universe.
Fair enough.
Now, can you help me get her out?
Yeah.
It obviously can't be.
Okay, so she takes her hammer and
Whatever, smash it.
and smashes it.
Uh,
Yeah, that hits. And you see how with a big swing she smashes the coffin.
Hopefully not too big swing.
Yeah, she smashes it, and you see how the glass starts shattering, and she's like, another big one, and I'm breaking this.
Or how about a medium one?
now let me kick it. If you swing again, it's gonna injure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you're gonna kick it.
So
Do it.
contact attack, right?
Yeah,
Like,
sure, but
1d4, right?
Yeah.
6 plus 6.
Yeah, that
Well,
that hits.
and a d4.
Mm-hmm.
1.
You kick it, but it doesn't do anything.
Let me try.
You're weak.
Let me try.
He's tall but
I'm
weak.
gonna try and kick it again.
I just missed my kick.
Sure.
Not 20.
20. And what you doing?
I kick it.
Kicking it too. Okay, roll.
Shouldn't he
So
roll a
2d4s then.
d6?
1d4 and you multiply it.
By 2.
2.
Well, you also kick it, but it also does nothing.
Whoa. Damn.
How is this possible?
I'm gonna smack it again.
It's obviously indestructible.
Don't do it with the
guys.
hammer.
Too late. And she smashes down again, but it's still resisting. No, it's almost broken, but not quite.
Almost broken. That's all I needed to hear. I'm gonna kick it again.
Okay.
That's 25.
Okay.
3 this time.
Well, you kick it, and it also you bring it closer to the breaking point, but it's still like coming together. Damn, that's hard glass.
Wait, I pull
my
out
God.
the sacrificial thing, the sacrificial dagger, and then I.
And she takes it away. Don't use Orpha's holy dagger.
Okay, whatever. I pull out my axe.
You have actually all your weapons.
I pull out my axe and now, like, since I don't have anything else, that's my last weapon. I don't tell anyone that though. I pull out my axe and then I check the whole thing. If I can find like any opening or any weak spot on the thing.
Mm-hmm. What you find?
I don't know.
Yeah, you find one?
Yeah, I found one.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to like pry it open.
Do a dexterity check and then roll for 1d4 damage.
That would be.
Yeah, that you get to do it.
Yeah, plus 5, 19.
1d4 damage, please.
4.
Well, you open. You get to like. You see how the coffin like shatters and how the liquid starts coming out of it, and like as soon as it touches like air, the liquid like starts evaporating and turning black.
I'm gonna like grab
brainless muscle
the kid
heads.
to, like, my arms, you know.
Yeah, and
This is how you're supposed to open it. You are
wait, I
not
did all the
supposed to smash
job.
it.
I did all the job.
I
Well-
pried it open. I did not. I
Well-
did try to smash it though.
Anyways, the
Well,
girl.
obviously you have to pry it open. It's indestructible.
Is it though?
Yeah, I mean, we tried. It didn't break.
Anyways,
Skill issue.
the girl's body shrinks and
Aw,
becomes
yay.
back to be the one of a 3-year-old girl. She slowly wakes up, first in slight panic, but as she sees you, she calms down and starts crying loudly.
I like don't say anything. I just like hold her tight, you know. And I slowly start to like walk away to like gather our belongings and leave.
Well, we have completed our mission.
Yep. I'm getting out of here.
We got corruption and we got the kid.
You see how the dwarfs are looking at you with the kid, and while you want to leave, you have Torkin, the king, who comes towards you, accompanied by 3 dwarfs, each holding a chest. I know this is not much compared to what you went through, but still, you saved our tribe. We let us get corrupted by corruption, and please accept us. It's as an apologize. So he opens the first one, revealing a beautiful golden bow. Please
Ooh.
bring this to the elf, Emmy, I think.
How
I
do
know-
you know her name?
You told it to us. It won't bring
My
back.
bad.
I know.
Short-term
I know it
memory
won't bring back her family and friends, but we don't want to be more war between elf and dwarves, and I just please bring this to her.
I will.
He opens the second one, a chest filled with gold pieces.
Yeah, now I like the sight of that.
Please bring this one to your villagers and to the family of this little girl. Might they build a new village in future? If they want, I would be glad to send my finest mason to rebuild Scotland. It's not much, but please. And then he finally opens the last one, revealing 2 dwarfish necklaces and 2 pouches of gold. Those are for you. Some gold and 2 dwarfish necklaces of glory. Show them to any dwarf, and they will know that you are a hero to us and that you did glory deeds. It might
How
help
many
you
of
if
these
you.
do you have?
Not much, but I think you deserve to have those necklace that only.
I take the necklace and I take the gold, the pouch. I like open it. I take a single gold coin out and I just hand the rest back to them.
Why would you do that?
You have gone through a lot as well. I can't
We s-
imagine what it would have been like. I can't accept all of this. I will take the materials to reconstruct, but I can't accept this money to myself. I thank you deeply for it, though.
It's all to your honor. If Goslin ever wants to make commerce with us, we would be happy to do. But I will also understand if no.
I'll make sure to spread the word.
Thank you.
Just
Any-
a quick question, like off thing. How much is like an average annual pay for a normal person?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because
You're
like
asking very specific stuff. I think
because
it.
I'm feeling like we have a lot of money, but then also a piece of bread like cost us 2 silver coins.
That's
because
we
he
overpaid.
because
I felt
because
bad.
Lorian didn't know. And also then we still spent like a good. We spent 5 silver pieces for a night at the inn, and the silver piece for a whole meal. So it's definitely way more than that annually.
I mean, it really depends where you live.
I think we might just be broke.
Listen, all I need is the 1 gold. That's all I'm taking.
If you live in the capital, it's gonna cost you more. But if you live like in a small village like Goslin, it's gonna be way less expensive. Can I ask you for one last mission? And
Yeah, sure.
if corruption was able to escape hell, so might also Morkna and the other demons. I think the Empire is in danger. You should go to the capital and talk with the Empress Solhace. She might listen to you. we're nothing but dwarves to the humans.
How could we prove that we've killed corruption?
No
one will believe us.
We have the dwarven hero tokens.
Yeah, the dwarves will believe us. Will the humans?
Well, don't the humans know that? That's
You have. I also found the crown. I found one of the stone that was usually red is turned black, and you still feel the power of corruption in it. That's
yeah,
why I
we'll
think
be taking that.
it's not completely dead. It's still alive somewhere. So it gives you like a reddish black stone. Please bring this to the Empress Olhace and tell her to prepare the Empire.
We will.